Okay, you want to learn how to be fluid and how to move with a lot of fluidity and how to get in position by getting there with being real fluid in your motions. And the way you do that is no easy way. You can't just, say, well, I'm going to practice this way. So I'm going to show you how, for instance, boxers learn to do this in a short period of time. And first of all, you got to remember that a boxing ring is square, and when you're not fluid, it's real easy to predict where you're going and what you're going to do. If you ever watched Pernell Whitaker fight, you would have seen a great fluidity with him. If you would have seen Willie Pep, you would have seen great fluidity. But in the same sense, you'd see a type of fluidity in a Rocky Marciano, who stayed over his right leg but kept a long motion going and could step long. He had a real long rhythm at the bottom and a real short rhythm at the top, which made it real hard to fight this guy. Ali, on the other hand, had a real long fluid rhythm that got him all over the ring, but he had real quick feet and kept his feet pretty close together to boot. So therefore, you've got different rhythms and different ways to attain this fluidity, and I'm going to show you how we do it and how we practice it continuously every day in the gym. It's very important to take a kid that's real small and teach him this type of stuff before you move him into any major competitions. So, first of all, like a guy in a corner, if I take myself to a corner, I want to be fluid. I don't want to go back in that corner and stop. When I stop, I'm telling the other guy, here I am, I'm a target. So I want to stay fluid. I want to keep my left shoulder turning, my right shoulder. I want to move. I want to keep my feet, my hands, and every part of me moving. That keeps the opponent who's taking me to this corner not knowing which way I'm going to go. Whereas if I just go here and sit here, I'm going to get beat because he's going to take me over. Another thing, in the center of the ring, when you're able to stay in a motion and stay fluid, it's real easy to change your height. I can go from here to here just like that, just by turning my knees in, or bumping and taking my shoulders, or turning this way and back this way and bumping. If you're fluid, you can do those things. The body is a wonderful thing. You can do things with your body that you may not know you can do. But through boxing, you learn body control. Body control has so much to do with great boxers. Best way to put that would be, say, the 40s through the 70s were great boxing in the United States of America. We had the likes of Sugar Ray Leonard all the way back to Marciano and all them guys. You had Marvin Hagler. You had, you could just go on and on and on. The United States was the greatest boxing country in the world because their boxers not only had good fundamentals, they had great advanced techniques. Advanced techniques would fall in line with this fluidity thing. And the more fluid your boxer is, the better he becomes. That's just almost automatic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the littlest guy in here first. Come on up here, Mark Torres. Let me see if you're fluid. We all know he's bad to the bone. We just don't know if he's fluid, right? So I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give you some motions to do, and with your hands, hitting my hands and stuff like that, and I'm going to give you some rhythms and see what you do with them, okay? Let's see you react. 4. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Watch this. Let's see you do this right here. Just walk at me. Walk at the camera like that. Come here. Like I just did. Just go here and here and here. Keep your hands down. Go. There you go. There you go. Come on back. No, come on back the same way. There you go. There you go. There you go. Notice his hips, his knees, his shoulders. All that is fluidity. And all of that, on everything he does, changes his height and changes the direction of his head. Why don't you go stand down there by the evaluation line, and we'll show people how you do that, how you learn to do that. Come on over here, Mercy Manriquez. Now, Mercy's a little slugger type. We're going to get him to do some things with fluidity. You want to do my hands first like Mark did? Yeah. Think you can keep your head moving? Yeah. All right, come on. Get 4. Not bad. Now get back over here and walk at the camera this way. There you go. Break down when you do it. Come on back and break down a couple times. Do some bumps. There you go. There you go. You go over and stand by the evaluation line too. Come on, Robert. It's going to be Robert Sherman. It's a middleweight. Robert's good fluid man. Let's see you move like Ali first. There you go. There you go. Move around. There you go. Turn your shoulders when you're doing that. There you go. Turn your shoulders. There you go. There you go. There you go. Here you go. Stop. Stop. That's good. That's good. Let's see what you got here. Be fluid. That's good. Get in there and let's get over and I'm going to show these people how y'all learn that. That is through fundamentals. That is by doing good fundamentals and doing in addition to your fundamentals that allow you to be fluid and to stay fluid on everything you do. So I'm going to walk over and show you how we get these guys to start getting fluid and eventually become so that they can do these things. Okay? Okay, Robert. So we're going to show them some motion, a lot of fluidity, and I'm going to show them first exactly how you guys started learning this, okay? First thing you do, these lines are called evaluation lines. I started using these about 1982, 1983 to evaluate my boxers and to try to keep them fluid. It was very important to have this instrument in order to do that. But I like to tell them, I said, well, you know, you want to walk like Mike Tyson. You hear this story that Customato used to make Mike Tyson walk to school each day in this manner. So I'll take them and make them do their Mike Tyson walk. Take their right shoulder and the right foot, left shoulder, left foot, and notice that my head moves back and forth across the line. Notice that my right side propels the top part, my right foot propels the rest of my right side, left foot. So and if you watch Mike Tyson walk, he sort of walks like this. So let me do that one more time a little bit. So all that is getting a little bit of rhythm. Turning your knees in a little bit helps. There you go. So in doing this, you learn to control your body a little bit, and you can work different things off of it later on. You want to try that? Okay, do the Mike Tyson walk a little bit. Walk toward the camera and keep your chin down. There you go. All right, that's good. Come on back here. All right. So from that, he'll be able to push off his right foot, push off his left foot by turning his heels out. This is an exaggeration of that, taking my head across the line, turning my heels out, turning my knees in, and going backwards. You take your head and your right foot first, and then do this. Then eventually, you can put your hands on your hips and do this. Bend your legs, turn your heels out, going backwards. You want to do that a few times? Go down there and back. Yeah, with your hands on your hips. Go down there and back with your hands on your hips. Quick. There you go. Come on back. There you go. There you go. Keeping you fluid. That's good. Or I can do this. Get right here. I'll throw the right hand. You turn the right shoulder right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay at eye level. Now go on back. Turn out. See how he turned out? Let me do that coming back to you. And let's see you break right and break left a few times. Are you ready? Go. Boom, boom. Now bump. There you go. Go on out. Good. Come back in. Go back out that way. There you go. Come on, let's do that a few times. All right. Here I come. Get away. Get away. There you go. Get me. Throw those punches there. Boom. There you go. There you go. Throw there. Boom. 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 There you go. Excellent. Excellent. That'll give you an idea of fluidity. Once he's flowing, whether it be this way or flowing here or flowing backwards or around, he can do all of that as long as he keeps his knees in and his feet turned inside. That makes all the difference in the world in staying fluid. If you can't stay fluid, then you're going to get beat up by a lot of guys that can stay fluid. So another thing you can do here too, Robert, that we do a lot. We do a lot of practice stuff like keeping your legs bent and your chin down and going back and forth across the line. Do that for us. Chin down. Now bend your legs. Turn your toes in. Okay, go. Notice how his shoulders are turned in, his knees are turned in, his feet are turned in. That's excellent. Get on this side and come back. No, face the other way. There you go. Turn those toes in. There you go. Notice how his shoulders are bouncing as he goes. That's relaxed. You can do things like this on the line. Like, let me do it this way. Well, let's just do it here without the line. You can come to me, and I can reach down and touch his hip, and he can go out and throw the hook. Then he can come to me, and I can reach down, and he can throw it that way, or he can go all the way around this way and get me underneath there. All that stuff can be done on the line, and all of it can be fluid the whole time. Like throwing right hands and a left hook, going down the line and coming back. Come here. Let's see you throw no, turn around forward, go toward the camera there. Throw a right hand, make sure your head goes all the way across, and throw a left hook, and make sure you come back to your back foot so you can push hard and go. 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 There you go. Get that head across. There you go. Come on. Now you're going. Now you're going. Come on. Go down there and back one more time. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Come here. Come here a minute here, little Mark. Just to show you that, the little guys can do it just like the big guys can, right? Can you walk like Mike Tyson? There you go. Come on back. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's throw right hand left hooks going all the way down. Hard left hooks. Get that hook all the way across. There you go. Come on back. There you go. A little short rhythm. There you go. Okay, now put your hands on your hips and go down there and do some bumps right and bumps left as you go. There you go. Good. There you go. There you go. See him stay fluid? That is so vital to boxing today. That's something the Europeans don't do. That's something that America is known for over the generations. That's something that guys like Pernell Whitaker, Willie Pep, Benny Leonard, I mean, these guys made this stuff, I mean, so hard to beat that nobody could beat it. And the fact that we don't do it anymore is sort of a reflection on where our sport is going in this country. But the Europeans, they want to know this stuff. They want to learn this stuff. They will get better with everything they learn here. And that goes for the Cubans and the others that have more or less adopted the fundamental correctness philosophy throughout the world. The Germans, the Russians, they've all adopted the fundamental correctness. And so all these additions to fundamental correctness and these things that you can do off of fundamental correctness make great boxers. So I hope this answers your question to motion and fluidity.